What is up, you guys? This is FSMADDNESSPILOT, and today we're going to be doing a flight from Edinburgh to Dublin using YourControls for the shared cockpit, and we have as the first officer Captain Sid. Lovely. Alright, I'll do a walk around while you initialize the aircraft.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
What? Did you just hear that?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay. Doing your tests.
Mm-hmm.
Is our IRS's nav? Okay.
Oh, sorry?
I said it's a really short flight.
Oh yeah, it is.
Good. I don't take
It's just 38 minutes.
Yes. So you can rest.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Gonna lie.
After that. Gotham. Yes. That's after Gotham. It's. P600. Melbourne. After Melbourne, we have 9 up. So we have the arrival. Arrival is 28 left. Roger that. 28 left. And using the 9 up. NIMA 2x. Okay, so that's out there. NIMA 2x, yes. Thank you. And flight plan. And flight plan is ready.
Oh.
Alright, performance page. So we're gonna do a config of 1. And speeds.
We're flying with default fuel and payload.
Yeah, it's the same. It's I have 9520 on my screen.
Okay.
Do you have 9520 on your screen?
Yeah, I have the default. Yeah.
I'm not gonna change it because you know the syncing just it's not perfect right now. Don't need the iPad. Okay, and we have what's our transition altitude? Let's try to find that out. I think it's 5,000 here in the UK.
Let's see. My vary for Edinburgh, it's going to be
You have the charts, right?
6,000.
6,000. Okay. Can you set that on the MCP?
Sure.
Alright, flight plan has been set. And we are ready to push back. Tell me when you are ready. Can we please start the before start checklist?
Phones,
Off.
windows,
Locked.
doors,
A-firm locked.
cross levers,
Idle.
park brake,
Parking brake is on.
transponder. Charlie. Okay. And beacon. Start checklist completed.
Roger that. Okay. I'm gonna move my yoke and tell me if you can see it.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Alright. Is our QNH correct? 1014 here?
Mm-hmm.
Roger that. Okay. Ready for pushback. Okay. Parking brake off, please. Roger that. And pushing back. You may start engine 1.
1. Okay.
Roger.
Good start on 1.
Roger that. Set parking brake.
Set.
Engine 2 starting. Flaps 1. Alright. Before taxi checklist.
Flight controls.
Roger that. Full up.
Mm-hmm.
Full
Checked.
down.
Checked.
Full left.
Checked.
Full right.
Checked.
Rudder right.
Checked.
Rudder left.
Checked. Flight controls check completed. Briefing.
Roger that. We'll be taxiing to runway 24. After departure, we'll maintain 6,000 feet after passing the airspace, which is restricted for 6,000 feet. And then we can go ahead and continue direct to our route. Flight level for today is 180. So once we pass 6,000 feet, we can switch to that. We have no ATC available at the moment. And yeah, this should be a short flight.
Briefing confirmed. And aircraft version A320 ecom memo.
No blue. Okay.
Mobile checked.
Alright.
And yeah, taxi checklist completed.
Why? I don't know why. We're gonna do a loopy here. Turn right again.
Mm-hmm.
Can you turn off the taxi lights for a second? I wanna see if the bug is gonna disappear. Yeah, it's actually the light. Something to do with the graphics, I guess. Alright, before takeoff checklist.
Packs
Off.
of cabin crew advised, radar on and TCAS
TRA.
TARA.
Roger that.
Takeoff checklist completed. Cabin crew takeoff.
Roger that.
Speed.
Check. Brake test. Can you set the secondary ECAM to primary? From flight control to primary? Yes, thank you. Right, you forgot to shut off the EPU.
No, it's shut off. Just takes time.
Ah, it says EPU avail.
Takes time.
Roger that. Lining up, runway 24. Roger that.
I even have the starting. That's a progress.
Hmm?
I mean, I think I do.
Oh, okay.
We'll see, but so far so good.
Roger that, Tolga.
D1, rotate,
Rotate.
positive rate,
Gears up, please.
gear up.
Flight directors on.
I have my own.
Roger that.
Want flaps up?
Yes, please. Flaps up.
Flaps up, config clean.
Roger that. Climb thrust set.
I don't have it.
Is it now fixed?
No?
It's still, it says,
Do you have a flashing warning lever climb?
yes,
On your... Then it's not set.
there.
There it is, yes. Thrust climb is set.
Roger that. Oh, I love the cloud surfing.
It does look nice, especially during this part of the day, because again, I'm not on lifetime, so we're right now going into a cloud and sun's directly in front of us.
Exactly, that's what's happening right now for me. I think it's after we pass waypoint Gotham, that's when we are able to climb above 6,000.
So then we hear is just something else.
Oh yeah. Okay, AP1, come on. And set altitude 180.
You're the pilot flying.
Alright.
Pretty much like, you do whatever you want. You just tell me what you want to do, and I'm just seeing if you're doing what you said you're gonna do.
Got it.
So if you were to tell me that you want to climb this with 5,000 vertical speed, I will be like, well, okay, you're the pilot flying. I will just monitor if you're really climbing with 5,000 instead of, I don't know, 6,000 or 10,000 or 5,000 negative, you know?
Oh, look at this climb.
6.2, yeah.
5.2.
Now it's going down, yeah. It was 6.2 at some point, at least on my screen, but they differ sometimes, so.
Do they do that in real life?
I've seen that once. I don't remember if it was 6,000, but I think it was something around that. But we're very light. We had like 30 people on board. So it's pretty much like now. Hold on, what's our payload? Let me see. I don't even know.
We have we have a lot of fuel.
Yeah, but still 8.9 on the, no, it's 9,000 kilograms on the payload. So it's pretty much as if you had 11 and normal fuel. So it's still pretty light for this aircraft.
Okay, landing lights off if they are not.
They are.
Okay. Speed. I'm gonna override that. 8.5.
You want seatbelts off?
Yes, please.
Seatbelts off.
Jesus.
Hold on, I will send you a picture on Discord.
This is looking insane. It's like cotton candies in the sky.
That's true, yeah. Actually, yeah.
Oh, look,
kind of accurate.
The moon is on the left. Oh, that's.
I'm in the
beautiful.
cloud. I can see.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I'll send you two pictures, actually. I mean, I wanted to send you one, but I just found something funny.
Oh, and we're doing another steep climb. This aircraft is crazy.
It seems like it's a bit too much.
Oh yeah.
I mean, not on your end. I mean that it just seems like it's overpowered a little bit with this speed. Maybe, I don't know. Look at the picture I sent you.
Oh, it's on the captain's side only. If you zoom on my side, there are some scratches. And the moon is just over there, like, wow. On the right side is our lovely sun.
I'm confused, why are we so fast?
Why am I going fast?
No, like you have Mach 065 selected, right?
No, 7.1.
Did it go up?
I'm moving it, like right now it's 0.73 now.
Okay, for some reason it's not synchronized. The Mach, I guess. Hold on, let me try something.
Should I change it? Oh, no, it's 341 knots. Yeah.
Okay, did it go down to 340 now?
Yes.
Okay, so if you use Mach, it's not synchronized, but if you use IAS, it's synchronized.
Okay.
I mean, not. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there is some wind coming from the east. 31 knots at 278.
Just 130 more, and yeah. And we're gonna have a jet stream. Okay, I'll be right back in 5 minutes.
Yep. We're almost to top of descent. We're just gonna pass 2 more waypoints, Blacka and Nelbo.
Sure.
Roger that.
So there is something called SIGMETs, because METAR is not only there is more kind of METAR is just one of many weather reports. You also have TAFs, right? The long terms.
Are the segments like these like in the bottom of the OFP? Is that it? Like the, what is it called? You have like wind airspeeds in every altitude.
Well, this is our vertical profile and our weather on our route specifically. It's not a SIGMET. SIGMET is sort of like a map with alerts for pilots over like extended airspace. So for example, European SIGMET. I will send you one right now. I'm actually curious what
is it a PDF or is it something that's updated regularly, like on your iPad, your airline iPad?
Let me show you. No, SIGMET is something that at least my company, we have it in the flight plans actually. I don't think Simbrief has SIGMETs, but we can check in a moment. Check this out. The website is in Polish, but this is European.
Yeah, I see. Are these like wind currents, kind of?
Not really. Those are more like, I mean, you can see, for example, jet streams here.
Yes.
Jet streams are those black lines, straight lines.
Yes.
And they are marked with flight levels.
Yes. I see.
And also you have these, like, they sort of look like clouds, right?
Yes.
Those fields.
Sheets.
This is the field. Yeah, this is not really a cloud. This is a field of warning that you, for example, might experience icing conditions. And if you look over Dublin, actually, that part of islands, you have a warning about icing conditions from flight level 220 to flight level 450. The SIGMET ends at 450. This is the upper border. So pilots will take a look at this and they will see, oh, if we're flying somewhere else on higher altitude, we will take a look and we'll be like, oh, okay, we might experience icing conditions. It doesn't mean we're gonna use anti-ice, it just means we have to be aware, because we might have some icing. And aircraft will usually inform you about it, by the way. So yeah. Yeah, it's like, real world aviation is way more complex.
Yeah, I don't disagree. I actually, that's what I love about it, is it's a never ending education. Even when pilots like even when they're pilots, they start learning each day, like even if it's something tiny, but that's what I like it's always something new each day.
Let me see if you have SIGMET in this flight plan. No, in this particular you don't.
It's just the vertical profile. I checked it.
But sometimes I think sometimes they do come in. I'm not really sure what it depends on, but I think I've seen more detailed maps than what you have here.
Are landing lights on?
Nope. No, they are.
Landing lights on, please. And set flaps on.
That's one speed check. Hit manage mode for a second.
For speed?
Yeah.
You wanna see if it's gonna... Oh, it's gonna go so low.
It's not going to. It's not going to.
Really? It says
yeah,
1 to 8.
You see slot speed indication?
Yes.
It's not gonna go below that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's another thing about Airbus on approach. It's never gonna underspeed itself by itself. It's never gonna allow it.
flaps 2. Okay,
Mhm.
auto brake medium, please. And before what is it, the checklist? Yes, before landing checklist.
Before landing, I mean,
Approach first. Approach.
Baro reference.
1017 set.
Aircraft version A320 and Minimus. We don't have any.
Do you have? There's no minimus for this airport.
We don't have the performance page. Unless you do, but I don't see it. Which might be the case as well. It happened in the past.
Okay, let me set.
And we have Minimus 50.
What's the temperature? They say
13.
13. Oh, it's cold. No, I don't.
Mhm.
I don't know what's the minimus. Let me pull
50.
up the chart. 50.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it's radio.
Okay, perfect. All right. So we do have radio altitude. Okay. Next.
They would probably just need a wind.
Yes. Okay. Perfect.
Didn't go in for me, so I'll just.
I'll be doing a visual approach.
Okay.
Okay. So
And just one more thing, if you like really want to learn, you see, like we have temperature on our meter,
yes.
13 by 11, right?
Yes.
You know what that 11 is?
13 by 11. 13 by 11, which is indicated. I don't know.
No, 11. 13 is actual temperature right now. 11 is dew point. Dew point is a temperature at which air is too condensed. That means pretty much that it's gonna be foggy. If the temperature outside aligns with dew point, you're gonna have fog, low visibility operations. So if you ever go through METAR for your flight and you see that they are equal, that means you're gonna be doing autoland probably.
Okay. So we're good.
Yeah, we're good. Tonight we're good. But if we're flying, I think maybe in 2 hours, it's quite possible that we'll have to actually maybe do an autoland.
Gears down.
You never know. Gear down.
Flaps 2.
And flaps.
And that's what I love about the Airbus here. Like, it's gonna automatically slow down to that speed. Oh, that's nice. Okay,
I'll suggest flaps 3, at least.
Roger that. Go ahead, do that, please.
Flaps 3. Lock star.
A firm. Just get the alignment from it, and then I will disengage autopilot.
And I will give you flaps full, and I will give you one more thing, which will be this. Whenever you do ILS, always arm both autopilots.
Roger that.
And you can just when you're gonna disconnect, it's gonna disconnect both. You don't have to worry.
So I just disconnect one of them, and it's gonna disconnect the other one.
Do you have like a button assigned to disconnect?
No.
Oh, okay, so we'll see. In case it doesn't, I will disconnect the other one at the same time.
Roger that. Oh, this is lovely. I'm outside and the moon is just above us.
I think my time is a bit earlier. But the coastline is so... Oh, wow.
What time is it for you? I wanna see. UTC.
5:05, sorry.
5:05 UTC?
Mm-hmm. PM.
Oh, that's so bright. Nah, I'll set it to 6:30 PM. Oh, that's bright.
And we have cabin ready.
Okay, please disengage autopilot. I'll continue from here.
Try by yourself.
Yeah, disengage. There, it worked.
Yep, off.
Perfect.
I will turn off your flight director.
Yes, please. I can't tell if it's red or white.
Oh, you're good for now.
Yeah, I can see the diamond.
Stable.
Check.
Give it a small correction.
Yes, got it. Up. No, down.
Down, down, down.
Yeah, there we go.
500.
Yeah.
Clear to land.
Roger that.
400. 300. 200.
Ignore the puppies from now.
Yes. It's okay, I've got
100. Minimum 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Very nice. Push the side stick.
Roger that.
And you have thrust levers up. Yeah, nice. And how did it decelerate all of a sudden? It was going 80 and jumped to 40.
I used my brakes. Oh, 40? No, it went from 80 to 60 with my brake. Sorry for not uploading these past few months.
Yeah, it was.
The sim has been
Short but
getting so many updates that I couldn't continue the SDK series about creating airports. So I'll make sure once they have a stable SDK, I'll go ahead and restart that series because I know a lot of you guys love that. Alright, peace.